In our fishing reports, Leech Lake has been one of the hottest lakes in the area this season. In this week's Gone Fishing segment, we go fishing for some walleyes and show how the lake has bounced back after years of devastation. It's one of the most popular fishing lakes in northern Minnesota, and there's always a guarantee you'll catch several walleyes.
This is just a beautiful 15, 16-inch walleye. Leech Lake is a classic Minnesota walleye lake. It's got everything. It's got rocks, it's got sand, it's got size, it's got current, it's got rivers, it's got everything.
And right now is the perfect time to be fishing for walleyes.
Right now is one of the peak periods of fishing. From fishing opener until mid-June to July, the fish are going from spawn, which is shallow water sand, and they're transitioning to some of the rock structures on the lake and into Walker Bay, and the fish are there and they're still on the sand. So you can get them in two different locations, and they're there for one reason right now, and that's to eat. Live bait has been the best technique, and from a day-to-day basis that changes. Leeches one day, night crawlers, red-tailed chubs, shiner minnow, jig and a shiner. So it really is, you have to put a buffet out there.
This first walleye.
First walleye of the day. That's going to cost us.
First walleye of the season for me.
There you go. First walleye. Leech Lake. Gotta love it.
Leech Lake has always been one of the best walleye lakes in Minnesota. It wasn't that way more than 10 years ago when a large population of cormorants decimated the perch and walleye population. Since 2005, the DNR has stocked more than 100 million walleye fry, and the cormorant population has been reduced tremendously.
The big fish that are here today were here back during the time when the fishing was poor, but the little ones weren't. And so with the stocking and the culling of the birds, the lake has come around full circle, and it's as good as it has ever been.
There's also a slot limit to protect the walleye population. You can only keep 4 walleyes below 18 inches and or 1 over 26 inches. Anything between 18 to 26 inches must be released, and it's already producing some big fish.
He got off. Leech Lake has really turned into a trophy lake, and there is a lot of fish that you catch between 22 and 26 inches. And you know, almost daily, you do catch them over the 26 as well. And there's not another lake in Minnesota where you can honestly go out and say, today somebody's going to catch one over 26 inches.
And who knows, maybe your first walleye of the season will be a 27-incher, just like it was for our cameraman, Tim Larson.
Nice job, Tim.
Thank you. I'm going to get you to take some pictures.
That was a big fish that Tim caught, and I was glad to see that he was able to do that.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.